Hey there, welcome to another episode of Tick,
Tick,
Boom! This is the show where we take your questions about anything in the film world
or the gamer geek world,
and try to answer them and perhaps learn a little something each other in the process.
Because I find that when you go on about your favourite directors, my eyes, they do this.
Yeah, and I have no idea what you're talking about when you speak about your games.
I am playing Elder Scrolls Online at the moment and I'm totally addicted. My name is Maude Garrett. I host the Hot Hits Live from LA radio show, but I also am the creator of GeekBomb.net, which is the world of geeky goodness just for you.
And I'm Alicia Malone. You can see me on Malone's Movie Minute, on AMC Movie Talk, or I have my own show, Film Junkies, on Bite Size TV.
You're a very busy girl.
Very busy. Now, this question came from Tom on my YouTube channel, and he wants to know what are my most anticipated movies of the year.
And Whitey followed up going, Maude, I want to know your most anticipated games. So we're going to tell you all about them, and you might get to know a little bit about us in the process.
Do you want to start?
Yes, I've got the top 3 games for 2014 because we are in April and a couple have already come out at the moment. But in number 3, Dragon Age Inquisition. EA's done a great job with this RPG series, role-playing game. Well done, you're learning. Oh, she's growing up. And I love the interactivity and the players, and you build your own team, and of course the class systems. But PAX East has just announced that BioWare will be exploring the romance options further.
Oh, so you can have a virtual romance mode.
Alicia, I'm going to pour it out. I'm excited. In number 2, this is a game that I think is going to take over the Halo series completely.
Halo.
It's called Destiny, and it's actually by the same guys that did Halo. So it's going to be a very similar FPS version.
First player shooter? First
person shooter.
First person shooter.
But it's got an RPG element style because you can choose 3 classes: the Warlock, the Titan, and the Hunter. And the weapons in it look awesome because they're combining like elemental structures to it. They've made it all up and it looks awesome.
Cool.
Coming in number 1, it is the game that has been on my most anticipated list for 2 years now. I first heard about Watch Dogs, which is by Ubisoft, back at E3 2012. It's kind of like a modern day version of Assassin's Creed, which I loved. You play Aiden Pierce, who's a vigilante, and he's a hacker. So basically anything that's electronic, he can tap into, whether it be your phone and your emails, your history, whether you have, like a criminal record, or, surveillance cameras to stalk and traffic lights to evade.
Nice, I like it.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. So that is my most anticipated.
Well, I couldn't just choose 3 movies for this year. I had to go with 5 because I wanted a mixture of indie films as well as big blockbusters. So let's begin with number 5, X-Men Days of Future Past, which I know you're excited about as well. I love the concept, I love both of the casts, and I love time travel. What's not to love? Number 4, Lucy by Luc Besson, who is so great at creating these kick-ass female characters. It stars Scarlett Johansson. She gets to play her best sides, vulnerable and strong. Looks like a better version of Limitless, which I also loved. Number 3, Gone Girl, because A, I love the book, B, David Fincher is one of my favourite directors of all time. He even made Facebook, a movie about Facebook, compelling, and C, Ben Affleck I think is the perfect casting choice for Gone Girl for all the reasons why a lot of people don't want him for Batman.
Smug bastard!
Number 2, a film that I didn't expect to be on my list, Guardians of the Galaxy, because the characters are strange, they're aliens, but the trailer looks incredible. It's so funny and I love Chris Pratt, so I'm looking forward to that one.
I'll fight for him.
But my number 1 most anticipated movie this year, we have to wait till the end of the year, but it will be worth the wait. It is Interstellar.
But we don't know anything about it.
Doesn't matter, all we know is Christopher Nolan sci-fi. I'm in and done. Oh, I'm so excited about that one.
Well, Tom and Whitey, I hope that helped you a little bit. That's our most anticipated movies and games for 2014. If you have an amazing topic, guess what? There is a comment box under our videos. So get writing. If you like the video, thumbs up.
Yay!
If you want more, press subscribe. You can catch mine on youtube.com/Geek
and mine on youtube.com/movies are my jam, or just look up Alicia Malone.
They really are, aren't they?
They are my jam. Now I've learnt something. Tick.
I've learned a little bit something about your movies. Tick.
And it is boom! Explosion of knowledge. See you next time.